bro, my transmission fucked up. Everything went downhill. Everything went downhill, bro.
Damn.
To where it's like my old man, my grandfather, rest in peace, he like, yo, bro, you got to make a decision, bro. You can either keep going to school, right? And my job about to fire me too, actually over this, right? So I'm on a crossroads. Yeah. So, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, I got to figure something out, but I need a loan. I got to get the money. You feel me? Bro, old Jewish lady gave me 2 bands. 2 bands.
Shout out to the Jewish people.
How?
Shout out to her.
What?
Right, bro? My grandfather, bro, like he was connected. You know what I'm saying? So the deal was, though, I got 2 months to pay her back, and every single Saturday, I got to go out there and do, like, labor for her.
Like community service almost.
Nah, bro, she had horses. So, like, yeah, bro, I'm out there slaving, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. She saying shit to me, too, bro, where it's, like, borderline racist, and you just looking at it like, yo. So, like, that shit wasn't all peaches and cream, bro. I got cursed out.
You are now tuned into the Real Spill Podcast. I'm your host, Foy.
It's your boy Dtop.
And we got a special guest, Quan Lee, the most famous.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got an entrepreneur. We got a social media influencer. What can I say? A gym fanatic.
Exactly.
A gym fanatic. Let's say that. A gym fanatic.
That's real.
A mentor for the kids. And just an amazing human being. How are you mentally feeling?
Oh, yeah, mentally? You want me to hold it? Oh, yeah, mentally, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm honestly best I've ever been right now. I'm on like an all-time high, so.
Why?
Because first half of this year, I ain't even going to hold you. L at the L. Lost my job. You know what I'm saying? I tried the whole, I don't need to punch nobody else's clock. I'm about to let me tell y'all, I ran out of money so fast. I was like, damn, scratching my head. Luckily, though, I got a little entrepreneurship in me, so I had things lined up to where it was able to keep me right there. My dog died. You feel me? Rest in peace to the great. Other than that, though.
Like your dog? Like a dog?
Yeah, yo, my dog.
Oh, shit.
I know, right?
But still a dog part of the family, too.
Yeah, nah, bro. This was like my first dog, though. So, like the way it happened, it's like, bro, you hit a point when bro just got cool, where it's just like, damn, I just started really, you know what I mean? Yeah, like me and him been together for 7 years, so it's just like, damn.
So wait, what happened?
Cancer.
Damn.
Literally, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, honestly, I woke up one day in January, right? No cap.
Shit,
no cap. Woke up in January. One day, I swear to God, this shit crazy, bro. Right? Woke up, found out I got laid off. Bam. I'm like, damn. Next thing you know, very next week, bro, my dog just started like doing like weird stuff. So I'm like, I take him to the vet. You know what I'm saying? That's where most of the first half of the money went. I was like, the vet. You know what I'm saying? Them things expensive. So I got him in there, and they was just like, yo, we can't really tell. It was like, yo, first vet was like, yo, we can't tell. We got to take him to a specialist. But it looked like a spinal injury. Give him these pills, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. So before I gave him the pills, bro, like he can barely walk. Like he looked like he was drunk. Like the way his back half was.
So this happened out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, bro. Like I swear to God, like we went to bed, just got done playing, chilling. To woke up in the morning, bro was like, I'm like, yo, fam, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch him. I wind up getting the meds, and the meds kind of brought him back to where it's like, all right, yo, he cool. You know what I'm saying? He running and stuff. He just got to get like his muscles back up because he lost mad weight. So I'm like, all right, bet. Next thing you know, bro, April came. No, end of March. And then same thing started happening again.
So February, he was straight.
Whole February, bro, thugging it out my birthday. Okay. Bro is chilling. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm like, oh, shit, my dog back. Like, literally, bro.
Oh, you Aquarius.
Yeah. Chilling, right? Next thing you know, bro, March came, right? My money started getting low. I'm like, damn, bro, I got to find a job. It's hard to find a job out here. I'm like, damn. Next thing you know, bro, literally, he just stopped eating. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm going to switch his food. Bro, I brought 3 different types of food, bro, 3 days in a row, not eating none of it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to take him to the vet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take him back to the vet. I took him back, and right away, bro, the vet was like, yo, I took him to a different vet. They was like, yo, fam, he got a tumor. They ain't even touch him yet. They just looked at him. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Start playing. The dude just started rubbing him. Next thing you know, he said, yo, hold on, come in the back. I went in the back, and he was like, yeah, put him on the ultrasound. I was like, yeah, bro, look, it's right here. It's big too. And this right here was like some other fluid that was like right in his stomach, so they couldn't tell what that was. And right then and there, he was like, yeah, bro, come back tomorrow. I can put him down. I was like, damn, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? So from that whole point on,
Damn.
yeah, like that right there for me was like the biggest L this year. I was like, all right, bro, later for the job. You feel me?
For
But
real.
that dog was like, I raised him since he was a puppy, so it was just like, damn, like wait, hold on, huh? I'm thinking I'm going just to, he got I'm thinking it's allergies, so I'm like, all right, he might got like a stomach bug or something. Hell no, there was like he got cancer, so I said, damn.
So went from a tumor to cancer?
Well, it was a tumor. I'm saying it's cancer because when cancer becomes tumors, I can either be cancerous or non-cancerous. The way you tell if it's cancerous is if it spreads. So from when he's seen it, the major mass, he also seen how it spread. So it was a splenic tumor right above the spleen. Then that bitch spread right next to the kidneys or the liver. I can't remember which one. And then that fluid of blood sitting in the stomach. So then that right there alone was just like, all right.
Damn.
That shit jumped. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Damn, with everything you've been going through, like how you been like trying to stay like how have you been staying afloat with everything that been hitting you like back to back?
Wait, before you even answer that, well, have you grieved properly?
Yeah, kinda. See, like a year ago, I literally just came up on a year of my old man, my grandfather passing. So
My
it's
condolences.
Like, yeah, bro, literally like within a year from January to this January, worst year of my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm sorry, because I seen on your IG, I seen your pops,
right,
and I seen how much y'all had that connection, that bond.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him real quick. Give a quick rundown on him. That's my grandfather, but he legally adopted me, my brother, and my sister.
Damn.
Right, him and my grandmother. My grandmother's my biological. That was her second husband. So that's not even my biological grandfather. He was just there since I was legit. You know what I'm saying? So with them raising us, my grandmother passed back in 2008. I was in 8th grade. So he literally finished the marathon pretty much. Finished me, my brother, and sister. He didn't have to do none of that. He could have went to the courts and could have been like,
damn, he real, dog.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like,
okay,
we got lucky when it comes to like having that type of mentor.
Hell yeah.
Vet, you know what I'm saying? He taught me how to be an entrepreneur, how to go out and get it, like, yo, learn a skill set, do this, that, you know what I'm saying? And for the most part, it's just like, all right, cool. So having him, I ushered him into death, me, my brother, and sister. Right, shout out to us. We did that to where it's just like we could have put him in a home, but it's just like, damn, he could have put us in a home. You know what I'm saying?
That's real, dog.
So for us, it's more so like, nah, we gonna see this through with you, bro. We got you. So it's like we'll stay with him till his last breath. Shout out to him. Fast forward a year later, bro, my dog done died. So there was just like, all right, yo. Honestly, the funny part is I always find humor through the dark situations. That's what kept me afloat. Right. That and like just telling myself, if I crash out, I got every excuse. Every excuse right now. Just the moment I should crash out, right? I'm mad as hell. Literally, I was mad, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm walking around the past year is just like mad weight on my shoulders, but I can't show it because it's like if I do, I don't know how to express myself in a way of being civilized. So it's more so me. I had to keep that and tell myself like, yo, I think God teaching me something right now. He gonna reward me with something. You know what I mean? I just got to be patient. Don't crash and just keep it afloat. Just keep it one day at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? I think coming into second half of the year, everything's starting to go back up. So
that's good. I'm happy for you. What was your favorite memory of him?
Of my grandfather?
Yeah.
Oh man, playing sports. Back in Little League, Pop Warner and stuff like that, he used to run down the field with me. I swear to God, like he used to run down the field. He'll be on the sidewalk, I'll be on the field. I break, he break. So like, yeah, yo, like just stuff like that, and just like the small conversations we have. I play them back in my head and see how much weight that they hold today, and it's just I try to, you know what I mean, live by those values.
So I'm gonna tell you one thing that I do because my parents are older too. I'm 35.
Right.
And my parents, my dad is 68, and I think my mom is like 60. No, like 65. Somewhere around that range they is. So basically, though, like what I've been doing, they don't know this. Every time like we have a conversation, I go see them, I start recording them. Like I'll record them. I'll put the phone down. And I'll just start recording them because it's not just for me. It's like for my future kids. Like hearing them. If like it's like I don't have a kid, right? Because I don't have a kid right now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just to like always remember like the conversation that we had, the memories, and just something to follow back up on, dog. Like if I ever feel like I'm lost and I don't know where I'm going, dog, I was always thinking about that because I also do music. So to incorporate it in the music too, so it could be timeless. So yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's dope, bro.
Thank you.
And those, hey, that right there, dog. I wish I did that, bro.
That's
I ain't even
real.
gonna hold you. I got like the videos I got is me trolling him, messing with him.
I see him.
Yeah, like for real, like the stuff I'll do with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he'll tell us he hurting and stuff, and we'll be like, yo, bro, you the boy that cried, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've been saying this our whole lives, and we ain't really measure it, and it's just like this the videos, bro. I got him cursing me out, threatening to shoot me, all type of stuff. So it's like those videos you got, bro, man, you can build the whole. You can keep laying the bricks of your foundation. So that's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. Like,
I'm always just thinking about the future, dog. Like because the future gonna come. The future is right now, actually.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you don't want to wait, and then it's too late, and then you regret and shit. I don't want to regret nothing in my life, so I'm always planning ahead.
Right. Yeah, bro. I tell people, right, the future, right, if you look at a clock, right, like you know how many numbers be 0, 0, comma 0, 0, comma 0, 0. Bro, the future is literally that 0.01. That's the future. You know what I mean? You know how quick that comes? So just think about me when I first broke that down. That was me talking into the future, essentially. You know what I mean? So exactly, just like you saying, I tell people, bro, you got a plan, you know what I mean, for everything. You can't just plan like, yo, when it comes to content, right? Shout out to everybody, dude, that's out there grinding Palm Beach. We on the way.
For sure.
For real, like Palm Beach, like everything I went through this year, I've been watching y'all boys grind. Everybody.
Hold on. Not to cut you off. I'm so sorry. But I gotta say this because I was really inspired by you with the content, bro.
Just appreciate it.
Like, no lie, because you'll put me in your videos. I greatly appreciate it, bro. And you'll keep telling me, like, yeah, bro, pick up the camera, bro. Start doing your thing. And it's like, I was kind of like scared to put myself all the way out there. And I'm like, damn, it's like every time I went to think about it, I'm like, yeah, Quan said, bro, you need to pick up that camera. Like, you could use your phone. So then I went to talking with bro, because me and bro locked in. Like, I knew bro since, how long I knew you for, like,
what, 2023? Yeah, so since 2023.
Bro, and we locked in, like, instantly.
Solid.
And, like, every time we on the phone, bro, we be on the phone for hours, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, we might as well just start a podcast. Yeah. So it's like I got a podcast, then I got the food page. And every time I'm doing something, like, yeah, Quan told me I need to pick up that camera and do it. So it's like I got to give my props to you, and I definitely appreciate you, bro, for sure.
You know, I appreciate that, bro. That's real. You know what I mean? That's real.
I got to give you your flowers while you here, you feel me?
Shit, you one of the coldest. I always told you that. Always, you know what I mean?
Appreciate you, bro.
And like, just like y'all boys, Barber, every time I see bro, like, literally, every time I see him, bro, he light me up. I be like, yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my bro right here, like, he don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people all the time, like, yeah, that's my little bro. Mm-hmm. You don't even know. It's like, not even trying to be like little bro, just I'm older than you know what I mean? Like, literally, I'm just.
Wait, so how y'all met?
Barber school.
For real? Barber school.
Barber school. Hell yeah. I was in barber school, bro. I was in barber school with him. So funny story, right? I'm in barber school, bro. Right? And during the pandemic, what was that? 2020?
2020 for sure.
Right, we ain't kicking it. This is my man, so like literally, like rob everybody in the class. That's my dog. Like I know I'm gonna see him after
for
school.
Sure.
Like that's my dog.
For sure.
So it's like I'm in barber school, bro. Next thing you know, I had I was working for a company, right? I had a company van, and then I had my car. Mm-hmm. So my job started tripping. They like, yo, you can't keep taking off every Wednesday to go to school. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, you can't use our van. You can do it, but you ain't gonna use our van. Keep using our van because it had GPS on it. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna use my car. Bro, my transmission fucked up. Everything went downhill. Everything went downhill, bro. Damn. To where it's like, my old man, my grandfather, he like, yo, bro, you got to make a decision, bro. You can either keep going to school, right? And my job about to fire me too, actually over this, right? So I'm on a crossroads. Yeah. So, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, I got to figure something out, but I need a loan. I got to get the money. You feel me? Bro, old Jewish lady gave me 2 bands. 2 bands.
Shout out to the Jewish people.
How?
Shout out to her.
What?
Right, bro? My grandfather, bro, he was connected. You know what I'm saying? So the deal was, though, I got 2 months to pay her back, and every single Saturday, I got to go out there and do, like, labor for her.
Like community service almost.
Nah, bro, she had horses. So, like, yeah, bro, I'm out there slaving, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. She saying shit to me, too, bro, where it's, like, borderline racist, and you just looking at it like, yo. So, like, that shit wasn't all peaches and cream, bro. I got cursed out by this lady. Like, the deadline came, I ain't have all the money. I had like 17. She was like, just cursed me. She was a drinker. Yeah. Cursed me to clean out. I had to snap back on and put it back in her place. Damn. She ain't never tried me again. Them horses, bro, used to get out. I had to go get them. Stuff, bro.
Is it hard, like, maintaining, like, a stable? Because that's what's
bro,
right?
She didn't have a stable. She just had a backyard that was fenced in with horses. So it's like, yo, fam. First of all,
where the fuck this was at? Where this was at?
Right down lines. Literally all the way in line, Sherbrooke Estates.
Got you. Okay.
Sherbrooke Estates, right
that's
there.
That's not even too far from here.
And nah, it's right down the street.
That's crazy.
Right down the street. Okay. So it's like, bruh, I'm telling you, fam, like, that alone, so my old man, like, yo, you got to make a decision. You know what I mean? You can make the money back. You taking off work every Wednesday, so you're cutting into your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You got a steady job now. You got a career trait that you learn. You can literally move up in your career field with this, right? So you just got to make a decision. You want to cut hair? Or, like, you want to get, like, you're not, like, just be a man and be responsible in the current moment. So I'm like, damn, bro, I got to make that decision. He telling me, like, yo, later for barber school, you can always go back. So I'm like, damn, shit, you got a point. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got to get this money. This lady on my back and stuff, plus his reputation, his face. So I'm like, all right, yo.
You ain't trying to fuck his face?
Yeah, more so, like, me, I was like, yo, man, you giving me 100 reasons not to pay you back. Yeah. Like, you better be respectful. Stop playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the wrong one. I would happily not pay you back and not care, but nah, it was so, like, that taught me the values. Like, nah, bro, keep your face clean. Like, till this day, I can call her. Yeah. I won't get another loan from her. Hell no. That shit come with sweat and tears. You know what I'm saying? And, like, literally, she put you in situations, bro, where you face fear of spiders. I hate spiders, all type of stuff. Dog, I'm in. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. You really out there in the, like, yeah, bro, this lady, shout out to her, bro, but I probably would. You know what I mean? But that's how we met, though. Okay. Barber school, bro, back in 2020, bro. It's like, till this day, I'm telling you, we be locked in, bro. Like, that's my man.
Facts. We locked in for sure. We locked in
bro.
Shit,
we did a couple. Like,
we did a couple.
Bro, boy came through to the gauntlet.
We did a couple. I think the first one was like the funniest because I was talking about Cougar.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was talking about Cougar.
See, I only seen that video. I was going through your page, just like research you and like see who you are.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to say was, my bad. One thing I wanted to say was, like, how did you get involved with, like, doing things with kids?
Oh yeah, bro. So one thing, I always had a mentor. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that. Like, I had a old dude that used to come to my crib. I know how that sounds. But he used to come to the crib, pick me up one day a week. We'll go out, get food, hit the library. You know what I'm saying? Do small stuff. And just, like, over time, it's just, like, that kind of always was in the back of my head, like, yo, that's mad dope. And I seen how that played a part in me. You know what I'm saying? In my life, to where it's, like that just kind of, like, made me feel more so like I had an outlet. More so I had an escape to where it's like I can look forward to something. You know what I mean? My pops wasn't really around to teach me stuff. So it's like my grandfather, I didn't appreciate that as a young teenager, young kid growing up, because I want my real father. But he not going to understand me because he old school. He from the 30s. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I mean? Different mindsets. But then this dude will come through and he won't really necessarily tell me I'm wrong. But it's like he'll hear me out and be like, oh, okay, cool. Try this next time. You know what I'm saying? Like, next time, try to just give me a different approach. So with that, it's more so like I look around, always looked around, always kind of gravitated towards, like, kids. When it comes to them, I look at them like, yo, they're the future. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to be nice to them, nice as possible. Always try to make them take something away if I can, to where it's like they're going to take something away from our encounter, to where it's like they're going to take with them the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? I done met some cool adults growing up, to where I took just a small, hey, man, what's up? You know what I mean? How to, like, the way they greeted me, the terms they'll use. Yo, what up, champ? What up, little man? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, damn, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to say that one day. Got to the point where it's like, literally, bro, got into fitness, and it's like I think the fitness is what changed my life to where it's like, all right, it's either you can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I mean? You can't when it comes to the fitness. So it's like the fitness, I jumped in all the way, not really knowing where it would take me. It was just more so like, yo, my boy told me I'm hella skinny. And I just wanted, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I had the wrong mindset at first when it came to the gym. And that's real, like craziest mindset. More so to where my big sis would see me and she'll be like, yo, bro, you need to start recording. Like, hey, like I see people, you know what I mean? Like I see your day one picture, you need to post it. It took me years to post my first day picture. And just like, just telling, like, you feel me? Just telling me like, yo, just post that, like just post your videos, start recording your workouts and just post them. You don't gotta, you know what I mean? So before you know it, I just kind of started throwing them out every now and then, just to, you know what I mean? Even then I still had the same mindset kind of. I don't really want to be a trainer. I just kind of, you know what I mean? Post my body, bet I'm gonna bag them, tag them, do what I can with them. You know what I mean? More so like thirst traps and stuff. And then after a point, I start realizing like, nah,
It's more than that.
yeah, like it's more than that. I can actually brand myself more so to where
change your life.
Yeah, my image. You know what I mean? Then I start having new revelations to where it's like, yo, bro, you can be here if you actually put 100% into it. You know what I mean? And when I say actually put 100%, that was more so like inspiring other people. You know what I mean? More so like later for trying to just flex and show off and stuff. Actually post the workouts, give them the whole routine. You know what I mean? They DM you, reach back as you can. You know what I'm saying? And just try to extend that reach. If I can do it, then you can do it, then you can do it. Simple as that. Where I came from, you know what I mean, versus where I'm at now, it's a difference. You know what I mean? And I learned that. So it's just like, yo, if that's a gift and that's a power I got, then I'm going to do it in the right way. With the kids, bro. Yeah, nah, seriously. Right? So with the kids, right? I always wanted to coach. That was something that I always wanted to do. So it's just like, I got the opportunity to coach T-ball. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I'm going to do it. Right? Started coaching T-ball. Literally, bro. Right? It's like 2 years of me. It took me 2 years to start recording, working out. Right? So that what I did yesterday came into today, where I'm at today. Right? Start playing this to where I'm at today. T-ball. I started coaching T-ball. 2 years later, bro, I got invited to coach at my old high school. And that was huge for me, bro, on the football staff. You know what I mean? Because it's like, anybody at that time, bro, whoever I said this to, y'all know. I literally said, yo, my dream is to coach high school football. And the first place I want to go back and coach is my old high school, my alumni. I did that. Back-to-back seasons, was on the coaching staff. You know what I mean? And like, appreciate that. I watched the impact of just motivating young men. You know what I'm saying? To watching them. Yeah, literally, I willed it into existence. Like, you know what I mean? I put that right in the universe and willed it right back into me. And it came faster than what I expected. You know what I mean? But once I set my mind to it, it's just where it went. So I always set my mind to success, and it's just like, you know what I mean? I had to remind myself that a month ago. Like, yo, bro, where you were, you know what I mean? You walked away from that. More so, you got an excuse, you got every reason, but it's time to, you know what I mean, times two. And I'm telling you now, I got some stuff on the way to where it's like, yo, new ideas, new concepts of creativity, pretty much. I think I'm real creative, so I'm about to just go crazy.
It's always like y'all very artsy to the point where people don't know where to place y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do certain things in a unique way. Because my ex was she was a Aquarius, so I know. You know what I'm saying? I was with her for 8 years. Ooh. And yeah, so
what was her birthday?
Hers was January 22nd.
All right, cool. She was a cool one.
Yeah,
she was a cool one.
Yeah, and it's more in the sense of the way y'all think. The way y'all think about certain things are like y'all are planners. Y'all really do take time to plan and execute y'all plans. Y'all don't like people coming in and distracting you too much or talking too much about shit that they don't know about either. Y'all want to make sure y'all getting the facts and getting it done right.
Right. Yeah, actually, yeah, like, bro, I got
with y'all, dog.
Like, I got skits, you know what I mean? Like, plans to what I'm gonna say, everything. Like, you actually put the time in, bro. I think everybody creative, you know what I'm saying? I just think we grasp it differently, you know what I'm saying? But that's the beauty though of every sign, you know what I mean? Everybody do things differently, but when it comes to me and my peoples, you know what I mean? My Zodiac crew, we lit. We the we the ones, you know what I mean? Like, We the intellectual ones. We gonna come use every brain cell we got, and then we just know we gonna put our all into it though. For real, that's one thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's like literally. That's why I see everybody when they create stuff. Probably so proud of people, bro. Because I be like, yo, y'all motivate me. Y'all don't even realize it in the way of. I take y'all ideas, right? What y'all do, and I'm like, I bet. How can I draw from this? You know what I mean? I don't never hating gets you but so far.
Facts.
Literally, like hating gonna get you but so far. You can say that shit trash, but it's however many people saying this fire. And guess what? Your one opinion don't outweigh
everybody else.
Yeah, and if it do, it's gonna hold but so much weight. All it takes is one pretty girl to come and say, "Oh my God," and that, you know what I mean. So draw from it. You know what I mean? Draw from it, or try to motivate them to do it better. Yo, fam, try this camera angle. If it's not something, you know what I mean? Yo, wipe your lens off. The glare from the light kind of messing up your view. You know what I mean? Just first, like, drop laughing emojis even if it's trash. Simple as that. Still try to motivate the next people because it's gonna come back full circle. Literally, bro. God don't like ugly, bro. And I feel like it's mad shit I see I don't like, but I still show love to where it's like, yo, I was there once. You know what I mean? I look at my first video to my last video, and I'm like, yo, bro. Literally, fam, this is Jordan in high school to Jordan winning his last finals MVP. Like it's a jump, bro. It's not even close. You know what I mean? And guess what? That applies to everybody. You know what I mean?
But the difference with you is, it's like something I always say on Instagram, like, you got to know your power to use your power. You know your power, so you're using it efficiently. A lot of people don't know their power, so they misuse their power. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, in life, that's what I learned, though. Like, I feel like anybody's natural gifts is the thing that you need to be doing. That's the thing that you need to pursue, and not all this other abstract bullshit or just trying to get a regular job just to get money because you ain't passionate about it. So it's not gonna last. But if you know what you want to do and you know who you are, it's easier to achieve certain things in life. Right. So I feel like you got that.
Right. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah. And to add on to what you said, right? Know your power and use it right. So even if you're trying to grow into your power, I think what I see a lot of people do is, right? I mean, especially a lot of fitness influencers. So if you look at my page, like, you don't get a glimpse of my outside life unless I really show you my outside life. My close friends know what's up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm lit. And my close friends, we cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I throw bits and pieces in there like, yo, man, look at this dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, look at this. Haha, I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But more so like my page is a brand. You know what I'm saying? I look at it more so like y'all don't realize the power of social media. Like, it's a brand. Like, I'm not gonna be on there just posting any and everything. I know, all right, the main perception of my page is fitness. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I'm posting fitness friendly or fitness motivated content, body friendly elements. You know what I'm saying? All right. I can't just go post any and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go post political aspects of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. A lot of times what I see is people, they kind of run from, or not even run, y'all don't even realize, I'm gonna say y'all sway from the goal. You know what I mean? The big picture. Your powers is your brand, right? Your brand is your powers. Now, you can't dilute oil with water, vice versa. You know what I mean? So you gotta just separate how you really feel. Like, take away the emotions and what you think, what you find funny and cool. You really gotta weigh that options. You know what I mean? Really weigh it to where it's not finna. All right, so I'm just gonna say it straight up, man. You can't be posting fitness aspects and then posting blunts. Just don't. 2 and 2 don't go together. You know what I mean? You can't go post meal preps and then be posting canes, raising canes, stuff like that. Just don't go together. Yeah, and a lot of times people post contradictory stuff. That's the perfect way to put it. A lot of times people post contradictory stuff. I was trying to be nice about it.
Nah, bro, gotta keep it real. This real spill. It's real spill. Keep it real.
Y'all niggas bugging. You know what I mean? Like, bro, y'all people bugging, bro. Y'all gotta just keep it authentic. If that's your brand, then build a brand off of what you posting. You know what I mean? Don't see something and be like, oh snap, that's where the money at, and I'm finna run over there, or that's where the most attention's at. You know what I mean? You only make yourself look crazy.
Why do you feel like people stirring off to that instead of staying on the course and doing what's right with the content and stuff?
So that comes into the algorithm effect to where, right, like people, they're used to, right, like people, from what I believe, right, because I could be 100% wrong. But what I think is the algorithm effect, right? So people, if they start posting something that's outside of their norm or what they normally post, they don't get the same engagement. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
For sure.
Right? No, it's 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Because if they're not used to something that they seen on your page, and like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Or it's like it's not following the same type of like algorithm that it was following before.
Exactly.
So
So
that makes sense.
your average, I don't know what people view. Your average 50 viewers, right? On a simple, that's a good day for you.
Yeah.
Right? 50. Boom. You can go through and see who watched your shit.
Yes.
If you post something outside of that norm, it's gonna go down to like what? 30?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 28?
Probably, yeah, shit, 10.
Yeah, to where it's
Real
gonna be
talk.
like, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be like, well, damn, what the
Because people come to your page for a certain thing.
Exactly.
So if like so to your point to what you're saying, if you sitting there, you working out and then you posting blunts, but at the same time it's kind of balanced too, low key. Because it's like you're not just this one part. You're not
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like wearing clothes. I don't still wear one style of clothes. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the same time, I think it's letting people know that you are still a real person.
Right.
I think a lot of people, they mix up the brand and make it, they so much of their brand that they're not a person in the brand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think you got to show people like I'm still a real person so they'll be comfortable. Not only the algorithm, but they'll be comfortable with the content that they're watching enough to share, comment, likes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I think people got to be just more authentic.
And to add on to what you said, now there's people within the realm, like, right, somebody was telling me, like, yo, it's this one girl, bro, that she pre-game before every gym session. Smoke a blunt. Like, literally, she'll be fogged out the car before she walk in the gym, right? I've seen videos like that, but that's fire to me. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire because guess what? You're not shying away from it. You know what I mean? So more so what I'm saying is, right? I see that the minute I come on your page.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not
hiding it.
Yeah, you're not teaching health. You are in a way of like, this is my way of doing it. You know what I mean? It's people, I'm talking to the monkey see, monkey do crowd, right? Those people that's like, they don't have their own vision for it. You know what I mean? So they just want to keep up with what's going on. Rather without even, like, just like I said, a vision. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, right, contradicting your brand. So for me, right, the end game for me with my fitness brand, right, eventually I want to own my own gym, right? Eventually I want to be able to sell my own pre-workout product, my own protein product.
You gonna get it, dog.
Yeah, fitness merch. You know what I'm saying? So, right, what am I doing? I'm working towards that, right? I'm gonna try to touch as many people, show my face, pretty much,
like exposure.
Yeah, exactly. Expose my brand to as many people as I can in the gym, right? I keep it professional. I don't mix pleasure with business. I try to keep it 100%. You know what I'm saying? I seen what I got people, and I'm cool. Like, nah, that's why I told you. At first, I had the wrong perception on it. I really sat down and was like, yeah, this is where I can go. Bet, let's go. Discipline first. All right. You know what I mean?
Man.
Later for them, like, I introduced myself outside the gym world.
Yes.
You're going to follow my Instagram page, but that's not how I met you. So you can't really, you know what I mean? That's a whole completely different. I never marketed my page to you once. So that I can play those lines different. Plus, I'm grown. Give
That's
me your
smart.
Number. You know what I mean? You want a picture of me? Yeah, go follow my Instagram. See all the pictures you want. But for the most part, you know what I mean? What I'm getting at is, right, so for me, brands can come to my page and brands can be like, yo, we can put a bag on his lap. Right? I do stuff with music. If I keep going, right, music industry can come to me. Hey, yo, play these songs in your next couple videos. We're going to pay you, right? Play these songs, right? Headphones companies. Hey, yo, use our headphones when you drop the songs. You know what I mean? I'm trying to open the door for everybody. I'm not going to limit myself off to 420 only brands.
That's real.
You know what I mean? Fucking Bose. Bose can come to me. Bose not going to put me on if I got blunts in my videos before the workouts, because it's not necessarily about yeah, like the CEO can be cool with that. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with it. Do your big one, bro. I'm 420 friendly, 100%. I don't judge people that smoke or none of that. It just when it comes to you got to understand, right? See, I know what can come from it, right? So I hold everybody that I see to that same standard. That might be my toxic trait. That I know the potential in everybody. You know what I mean? That I lost friends because I used to care too much for what they want to do than what they care. You know what I mean? And I literally crash down like, yo, what you doing? Like, you know what I mean? So what I see is, right, for example, right, I'm trying to Andy's solid clipper company. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, you posting fire content, solid content, nothing that contradicts their brand. Right. You know what I'm saying? They coming to get you.
For sure.
Simple as that. Look at their audience in a whole. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I keep it. You know what I mean? I just try to keep it to where it's like, yo, if I get a brand coming to me, I want to be able to be on the front, like the front of their brand. I don't want to. Yeah, go to page 20. We'll see our new ad on. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on the front of that because I got the biggest bag to be there, and I as many people finna see me now. Now is showtime. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant by more. So like people can't contradict themselves because when you contradict yourself, you only close the doors. You know what I mean? Granted, you can open more doors, but you're making it harder and you kind of limiting yourself because the exposure and the reach. You know what I mean? So,
bro, what would you say is like the biggest lesson you learned from life?
And I'm still learning. There's a lesson that I'm still learning.
For sure.
Stop counting myself out. For real, I got imposter syndrome like crazy, bro. You feel me? Everything I earn, I second guess that. I be like, yo, how did I get this? Like, why do I deserve it? Like, damn, I really got this? You know what I'm saying? I always, literally, I'll talk myself out of everything. All right. That's like, so.
Why?
I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I seek perfection. You know what I'm saying? So I always
try to aim for that.
Yeah.
Well, perfection is custom made.
It is. And I think that that's the damage that was done from society more so. Just my view on everything, how I gotta have it, or it's not even necessarily a damage. That's just my standard. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say damage. I'm gonna replace it with standard. That's just my standard. Like I set the bar. I always set the bar too high. That's my biggest. Literally, like when I do that and then I get there, I just was like, damn, do I deserve to be here? You know what I mean?
Why you do that? That's crazy. What? So when you go from almost not believing to believing, and then when you do it, it's almost like you ask yourself, do you deserve? What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, or like how did I do that? Like you know what I mean?
I feel like we are biggest critics, bro, because I used to be like that too, bro. It's like you'll do something, you be like, yeah, I did that, but like, did I really do that? It's like we are biggest critics. We always want to be perfectionists and like not give ourselves like a pat on the back. Like, bro, we all go through our own shit in life, right? But it's like when we overcome something, and just like you overcoming like everything you done been through this year, last year, you feel me? You overcame a lot, you feel me? Now you in a better position you are now, you feel me? You just got a new car, you feel me? Now you just elevating. Like we gotta give ourselves a pat on the back and be like, bro, you did that.
That's real.
Like appreciate yourself.
Like
Especially as men, bro. Like we men, bro.
Right.
We go through a lot mentally, physically, a lot, bro, and we don't give ourselves a pat on the back because we are our biggest critics. Like we gotta show love to ourselves. Cause how we not gonna show love to ourselves and then get with another person and we go through that stuff and not be able to show them love because we not showing love to ourselves. We gotta give ourselves a pat on the back, man. You feel me? Like, bro, you came a long way, bro. I known you for a while, bro. You came a long way, bro. And you gotta give yourself a pat on the back, bro. You did a lot, bro.
Appreciate it.
For real, bro.
Appreciate it.
For real, bro. G shit, bro. Like we gotta show love to ourselves, bro. Cause if we don't, like, we'll be seeking it from other people and fuck that. Like, of course we want love from other people, but like we gotta show love to ourselves first, bro. Like, bro, you do some good shit, bro. Take yourself out on a date. Buy yourself something that you like. For real, bro. For real, like we gotta do more stuff for ourselves, please. Do more stuff for yourselves to make yourself happy.
That was real.
This okay. This is a question I ask everybody when I meet them. So, and this is like my most infamous question, but I just to sign off, I want to see what you think. What do you think is the hardest part about being human?
Knowing your purpose.
Why?
Because everybody, like, when I say knowing your purpose, right? So being human is easy. Waking up day to day, right? Mm-hmm. But everybody has that moment when they be like, yo, what's my purpose? You know what I mean? So I say the hardest part about being human is knowing your purpose. It's more so, I tell people you got to understand your purpose to know your purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So just understand the day-to-days, right? Understand who you are, most importantly. Have them conversations within yourself. I think that's a hard part. People don't know how to have them conversations with themselves, how to pretty much meditate. That's really what it is, essentially. When you reaching inside and you pulling out the ugly, but guess what? You healing that up. You know what I'm saying? And you understanding your purpose, right? I think you dig within, you're going to know your purpose. So I would say that's the hardest part is understanding your purpose.
That's dope. I think, okay, to add on or piggyback off of that, how can one find their purpose if they don't know their purpose?
You gotta literally all you gotta do is go outside, take a deep breath, grab a seat, close your eyes, and just clear your mind. Mm-hmm. Right? Clear your mind. Now I think that's the entryway to going into yourself within, like, digging in within self. Close your mind, clear your eyes. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be able to concentrate on nothing, right? It should just be a black screen, a white screen, whatever it is when you close your eyes, right? And just from that point on, literally just think. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But think, like, dig in, really think. And I think that's a way to you'll start getting answers that you're looking for.
Well, we appreciate your time, man. We thank you for coming through. What do you want to say? What is like some final words you want to say to the people?
Man, tune in. Real Still Podcast.
That's right.
These are my folks, man. I appreciate y'all boys having me.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
You are a great guest.
Next up, baby, these boys.
Real Spill.
Give them your social media.
Oh yeah, for sure. Quan, QUAN _Lee _. So Quan _Lee _ It's hard to miss.
We're gonna have it in a picture. Be sure to follow me, 4way _J, and Dtops as well. Tune in to our next podcast. It's Real Spill.